Hi guys, I'm Megan Brightwood and welcome to my channel. Or if you are a returning viewer, then hi, nice to see you again. I'm so glad that you're back. And if you haven't already, certainly take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell down below so that you don't miss any of my videos. I do upload on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. Central Time. So there's been a lot of content going out, and if you don't want to miss anything, subscribing is going to be your best bet. So today I thought I would incorporate two of my loves here on this channel, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about fashion and a little bit about knitting and share with you the hand knit items that I am incorporating in my spring wardrobe this year. So I had hoped to do a spring capsule wardrobe, and if you guys are still interested in that, I can certainly do that. I haven't filmed anything like that yet, but I do have kind of a work in progress that I've been using recently that I've really liked. But with that, then I have also got a few hand knits that I thought I would share with you as well. So most of the things that I'm going to be sharing today are completed projects, but I do have one that I just really wanted to share with you. So I'm gonna be showing that in today's video, but I'll also include a picture or something over in this general realm. If you guys have been on this channel before, you probably kind of know how that works. But anyway, let's just hop into what the hand knit pieces are in my spring wardrobe this year. So starting out with the obvious, the shawl that I'm currently wearing is a hand knit. It is the Boho Blush Shawl by Andrea Mowry, and I made it out of a Madeline Tosh Twist Light, I think, but I don't remember the colorway or anything. It's a really, really pretty shawl. I've made this a couple times. I have this in the light pink, obviously, and then I do also have one in a really pretty like garnet red. It is so nice for like the fall and the winter, but when it gets a little bit warmer, I like to take this guy out. So this is a really fun shawl. It's a crescent, so it's kind of a half circle shawl, and then it's got some garter stitch, a little bit of brioche in here, followed by more garter, and then some lace paneling, and then that whole section just kind of repeats with some really fun fringe. It's a really, really cool shawl. I wore this for Easter, gosh, was it 2 years ago now, I think, because I was pregnant with my son Charlie, who is going to be 2 in August. So it's crazy how time flies. I've had this for a while, but I still really, really love wearing it, and I still think that it's quite fashionable. So yeah, that is my first piece. Then I have a cowl that I wanted to share with you, and I'm kind of breaking a couple of my own little rules sharing this with you, but I couldn't help myself. So the first rule that I'm breaking is that this is not technically hand knit, but it does fall in the fiber arts category. It's a crocheted item, and I had wanted to wait to share this with you until I did my knit crate unboxing, but I'm still waiting on the main crate to arrive, so you get a sneak peek, I guess. But this is the Overnight Cowl by Alexandra Halsey, and it's made out of the Audine Wool's Calm yarn in the colorway Pillow. Oh my goodness, I love this cowl so much. Look at this twist here. I had absolutely no idea how to do that little bit until this pattern. I love it. And then it's also got this really cool texture in here. Can you see where it's got like a, I don't remember what the actual stitch is called, but you go down a few rows and then pick up stitches. It was a really quick crocheted piece, but I think it turned out really, really well, and it fits into my wardrobe so perfectly. I really, really loved it, and I've been wearing it quite a bit recently, so yeah. Love that. Moving on to the sweaters that I'm incorporating in my capsule, I have my Pink Fizz Pullover by Andrea Mowry, and if you've been watching my recent videos, this one is not going to be a surprise at all. I absolutely love this pullover. I finished it probably mid last month, I think, and I do have a video where I talk about finishing it and everything, and I can link it down below. It's a knitting update if you're interested in checking that out. But this is made out of a Cascade Heritage sock yarn in the colorway white, and I paired it with a Sugar Bush drizzle yarn in the colorway Icicle. So it's really soft, really fuzzy. Love it so much. It works really well with straight leg jeans. I absolutely love to do like a little French tuck, and it looks like you've put together an outfit very easily. So yeah, love that. The sizing information on the pattern is amazing, and I love this lace paneling. It is so pretty. It's on both sides and on the back as well. It's worked in the round, so there's really not much finishing. It's just a great pullover pattern. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that is my first sweater. Then I have one that I finished a few years ago. Like, this was before my son Charlie was born, and it is the Puntilla by Joji Locatelli. I made this out of a Malabrigo sock yarn, and it was in the colorway Pearl. It is a little bit beat up. You can see there's some pilling here and there. That's because I got lazy and it went through the washer a couple times. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would recommend hand washing your knits, but you know what? Sometimes I can be a little lazy. So I suppose this is just one of those do as I say, not as I do kind of moments. But I really do love this pullover. It's very basic, and it's all stockinette. It's got a nice drop shoulder here, and the pattern itself does have an option to do some lace detailing on the cuffs and the bottom hem. I had originally planned on doing lace on this sweater, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because I feel like I've been able to wear it a lot more and a lot longer than if I were to have the lace on there. That's my own personal preference, but yeah, really love this sweater. It has held me through for such a long time. And I do also think, and this is, I am not pregnant. I want to put that out there. I feel like every time I even touch on baby stuff, it's like, I got to make this clear. But I do think that this would be a really cool maternity top, especially if you cropped it a little bit and had like a tank top underneath showing off the bump. I don't know. I think it'd be really cute. So I think it's a very versatile pattern, and it could be used for a lot of different things. So yeah, that's my Puntilla. The last sweater that I wanted to share with you is of course the one that I have not quite finished yet, and it is the Balloon Cardigan by Petite Knit. I absolutely love this, and I talked about casting it on in my last video that I was planning to do it, but I have made a lot of progress since then, and I figured I'd share with you what I've been doing. So this is it so far. It's made out of a Malabrigo sock yarn in the colorway Sandbank, and I think it's a really pretty color. I think it'll be really nice. It'll probably take me into summer as well. So yeah, love that. The front, or the yoke, is completely finished, and it's worked in a really cool way. So you cast on a few stitches at the center of the neckband here, and then kind of work sideways. Then you pick up those same stitches and work the other way, and then you go ahead and start working on the actual sweater portion. So this neckband is actually worked into the sweater part, so there's not really any finishing afterwards. It's going really fast. I really love it. So those are the hand knit items that are in my spring wardrobe this year. And if you are interested in still seeing what is in my entire spring wardrobe, then certainly let me know in the comment section down below, and I can try to film something. As for right now, I think I'm gonna get going, but I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you did enjoy this video, certainly hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you would like to see more. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!